We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Scorpions. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The Emerald City, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box, Benjamin Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's one away.
The left
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
On the ground to second. Gregorius is there, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Sandberg.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Wouldn't
strike.
mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball
And he'll
2.
miss the target there with a curveball, and it's
I got
2-1
2 on the
now.
count.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
And the
Alec
pitch.
Bohm. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball.
Looked
1
like he
strike.
was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his back.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gonzalez. So on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth. The first
Standing
baseman,
in, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And that misses
Down.
ball 1. That's by him for strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider
Count
runs
1-0.
in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting
Here's
is
Didi
the
Gregorius.
second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a
Outside,
slider
that's the
here
ball.
that misses for ball 1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands,
that's in.
is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Nope.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that.
Count
Got to
is
get back in the
3-1.
strike zone right here.
Here it is on 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The right
second.
fielder, Cody.
Starts him with a good rising
0-1's the
fastball
count.
there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
So the
fifth.
bases are empty with
The
one
second
man
baseman.
gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the
the count.
better of him
0-2.
now. It's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Batting
away.
sixth. The first
That'll
baseman,
bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Lopez will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way.
Snell.
Off
Oh,
the
that's out.
outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate now, Benjamin Lopez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lopez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Another 1-2 delivery. Marsh stands at first with 1 out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out
Now
number
batting,
2.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9.
As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Nolan Gorman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Line towards center field. Lopez is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Didi Gregorius. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Brandon Marsh. He singled his last time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Benjamin Lopez.
Number 27.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now
into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Reggie.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Albert Pujols.
Ball
Here's a
upstairs.
fastball upstairs, 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he tries to go out and get the
0-1
slider,
count.
but it's not there. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in
No
this
balls,
one,
2 strikes.
mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
the batter. the
Digging
third
in once
baseman,
again, Ryan
Ryan
Sandberg. No hits to this point.
Sandberg.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Cody
The right
Bellinger
fielder.
as he swings and
0-1
misses
the
at a
count.
first pitch fastball,
Bellinger.
0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And
He's
that
out.
ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop,
And it's fouled away.
Correa.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Didi
the
Gregorius.
second baseman.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gregorius.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now
Now
batting, Blake Snell.
pitcher,
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the
Snell.
plate.
Your
Hanley
attention,
Ramirez
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for the
to
pitcher
pitch
here.
Hanley Ramirez.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball
No.
misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the
No,
throw
he's
is
in
off
there.
target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. As it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
To the
Number
plate now,
27.
Benjamin Lopez. As he'll get
0-1.
caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball, that's
Now
out.
a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball
Ball
runs in
inside.
tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Bohm shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind. One and two. Pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Onto the balcony and gone. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gregorius.
Swing and a liner, but
That
foul.
ball is foul.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at Didi. Got him.
Out.
That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Nolan Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nolan Jones.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That misses. 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Elliot Ramos. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and a strike now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and one.
Inside.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he fouls this one off. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And 2-2. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Didi.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Emerald City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.